Alright, I'm gonna have to stop this for a little bit. Hey, yo. Yo, I'm gonna put this under unlisted for now. Oh, man. If it would let me, that is. Right now, it's showing like all maximums. I'm sounding okay for some reason. It's very weird. It's just a test stream, just I'm warning you. Just doing this on my own time. Probably gonna be a video I delete. For some reason, it's just not let. There we go. I wonder what's taking this guy so long. Yeah, very weird. It's very strange. Like like it's not showing me that it's working, but it's looking like it's working. There we go. Will finally let me put it under unlisted, so I don't get embarrassed about this later on. I'm probably still gonna get embarrassed about this. I'm gonna have to straight up remove this. Alright, let me test something real quick. Yeah, for some reason. Oh, this is great, actually. Now, since I know it works and it's not re-picking up my audio, this should be fine. Although my guests might double pick it up. I mean, not me, but like I might myself. I think I sent an invite to Vader. Hopefully he gets it, joins. And if he does, I just want him to start screaming at the top of his lungs. There's no tomorrow. Oh, hey, you're here. Are you? I don't think you are. Get your butt in here, please. Are you? What? I don't think you are.
I do not understand what you said.
Oh, well, do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I hear you on the stream. Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Do you hear me now? Okay, oh, hey, it's working. All right, sweet. It's working so far. I just got to turn you up. I need to know how to do that, though. That's the question. Can I do it on Xbox?
Okay, click first.
You sound so tiny.
Like if you go into the party and you click their name, it should.
I think I'm doing it. Just keep talking.
Tomorrow's my birthday. That's it. I'll be 20.
It's not the same as it is on computer, at least the thing I got going on right now. Like if I click you, I only have the chance to mute you and stuff or open your profile. I'm trying to turn up the speakers that would capture you. Just keep talking.
Interesting. I don't know how to do like stream stuff. It's like somebody else. You know what I mean?
Just turn down my game audio a little bit. Let's see how I hear compared to you. It's me and you have back and forth conversation, alright? Hello there, Slay.
Hi. How's it going? I'm farming chickens. And by that I mean I have an app.
Alright, the two of us sound great.
Sound good?
Yeah, I'm gonna like double catch your audio, like just me personally. That's because I'm too lazy to fix it. But finally, let's get back to streaming a game that I play.
Good.
Sweet. So, how's it been?
It's been good. Like I said, my birthday's tomorrow, which will be fun. Because I won't do anything. Wake up, mom tell me happy birthday, I get a cake, but I doubt it because we're poor.
Is it your birthday or is it somebody else's birthday?
No, it's my birthday. Okay, so I'll be 20. Not old enough to drink or smoke or do anything, but an adult. More of an adult.
Old enough to not give a fuck.
Dude, I haven't gave a fuck about anything since I was like 12.
Now you can officially do it, so.
Oh, sure.
The year nobody cares.
Yeah, it just. There's not really too much in my life for me to care about. I've been writing again. That's what I was doing earlier.
That's something I need to get back into doing. My my freaking family convinced me to go back to doing this stuff, so fitting on just doing it again. And I've been trying out new stuff so that everything goes smooth as pie.
That's cool. hope it all works out. I haven't really done anything in the streaming.
You probably
Like,
should.
I was gonna say I have a YouTube channel that I occasionally upload. But that's just more for like fun. It's not like anything. You know? Like I put in my channel description, like don't expect me to like upload every day or anything. I just do this for fun.
It's a different story for me.
I
now.
have like. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to get back into this hobby. I gotta, let's see, on my list right now, I got a long play to do. I gotta maybe start streaming. I do all of this for fun, because, you know, there's no reality where you shouldn't do streaming for fun. If you ever have to stream for a job, then you lose out of the enjoyment of streaming.
Okay. I don't tend to really watch like people that stream. Well, it's like the people I do stream. I just end up watching like their YouTube videos because I don't know. I have a really short attention span, so sitting there for like 3 hours watching somebody just do something, I don't know. Even like when I watch videos, they're only like 20 minutes. I tend to like I'll start watching it, click off of it, start a different video, and then go back to it later.
It's kind of similar for me, but not the exact same. I'm more of a... I've just been getting like stuff that I like to watch, and I'm on a rewatching phase. That's what I'm doing. That or watching sports. There's like a bunch of videos that I like to watch, and I like every like month of the year, and I usually just go back to doing them sometimes.
Fun. There's a few videos I rewatch, but most of them are just documentaries.
Keep talking for me, please.
I was gonna say I can't really think of too many videos that I go back and watch, like religiously or anything, you know. Most of the time it's just like, oh hey, I've seen that before. I'll just rewatch it.
All right. Really wish I didn't get this double effect. I guess there's one way I could get rid of the double effect. Yeah, basically, I hear you twice.
Weird.
Yep. It's great when you say weird. Another you says weird right after. It's funny. only I can hear it. That stream's picking it up, so you're good.
So if I say something like, "Come join us," it's twice.
Yeah.
Join us.
Like you could
join us. Join us.
You could torment me with this. It'll drive me crazy. I guarantee you.
I wouldn't do that.
Dude, even your casual, I'll do that, bro. Sound like you a demon.
Fun. Did you see that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars?
Yeah, Chris. I was like, finally, somebody punched him in the damn mouth or tried to. That boy never knows when to stop talking.
I just find it funny. Like I don't watch the Oscars. I fucking like saw like one thing last night on like YouTube, and then I woke up this morning, and it's like all over Facebook, Reddit, and I'm like, I just want to watch fun video. I just want to watch my cartoons.
Yeah, well, for me it was a little different. I just heard, oh damn, from everybody on Twitter, and I was like, oh, did we finally get a player on football? 'Cause I'm such a football nerd. And then it just went out to, oh no, just two celebrities punched each other. Well, one punched the other. I was like, oh damn.
Ooh, that's cool. Apparently they got an Object 279 to move.
What's that?
A Russian tank that was designed to withstand a nuclear bomb. It's at 4 sets of tracks and this really weird, like, UFO-looking shape.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find a picture of it. But I was watching a video where they had one and they were moving it. It's just one of those like really cool, like, it has no real practicality, but it exists, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how many are, like, how many were made. But it's pretty cool. It was a cool tank. It's got a fully stable gun, so that's pretty nice.
So, like, what's the purpose of a nuclear protected tank? Like, if only
in the event.
Yeah, go on.
During the Cold War, there threat. If and
Did I leave the party randomly again? No, I'm still in. Okay. Okay. And god damn it. Man, I can hear you perfectly now, but I can't hear you on stream, so I'm gonna have to go back to the original. I was just dinking around a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh god. Nuclear bomb on wheels? Oh god. I wonder what's
everything,
going
like,
on. There we go.
Codes. Museum somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I've been hearing nothing but fun stuff about the Russians and stuff about the modern warfare that's going on right now. Well, fun as in like dumb moments.
Oh. Yeah, that's dude. Fucking like, she's like, their supply lines are so stretched thin, like the Russians gas and shit. Just rock up. After and just steal it. Do at that point, Russians are Ukraine in farmer. You now have it in your possession. keep it? Do you give it to the Ukrainian military?
With no disrespect to the Ukrainians, though, like, Ukraine is getting help from, like, thousands of countries, so, like, we might accidentally make them a world power off of this, which is not necessarily a good thing.
Oh yeah, no.
Nor is letting a country die, so...
It is, you know, applicable with superpower Pepsi. At one point, Pepsi had the, like, this... It was in the 80s, and I wanted Pepsi, and we can't really do that. And they're like, we'll give you it. So I think that's pretty funny.
But just keep talking, I'm trying to test something real quick. I think you're cutting out.
Oh, am I?
Just keep talking, I'm trying to test something real
Okay. I don't. I was playing World at War earlier. I was having fun on the Black Cats mission. I love that mission. It's my favorite Call of Duty mission. It's like the U.S. Black Cats don't get a.
Well, it's like a yes and no thing. Man, I don't know what's going on half of the time here. Maybe it's just me showing off how real stupid or new I am. It's this whole stream of stuff. Well, it's just that I'm trying to do something different. Usually my plan B is to just have another me join the party, and instead of bothering with using this microphone, I use my Xbox microphone, and I mute. Like all that Wakad does is just sit in the party and records both of us. But yeah, actually that's what I'm gonna do. So give me a second. Time to turn off my microphone. Bruh, I don't know what's going on. My sound device is being very weird, but I'm gonna turn it off. So, see you in a bit.
I just found something.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
No.
5 points. Yours has 6, which makes it a Star of David. The person goes, I'm sorry, what? Like, oof. Okay. Huh. So there is a video posted. Sorry, you can go. I was gonna say there's a video of these girls beating up a homeless man, and one of the girls got caught, and she posted on Snapchat, got arrested this morning to the police station. They say that I'm a Class B felony, and I have to do up 10 years on June 9th. So apparently one of them got booked.
Made him come in and mute himself. He is muted,
Fine.
right? You don't hear him?
No.
That's good. Now let's see if I can hear myself. Wah 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 wah. Okay, yeah, it's Alright, I'm back. What's going on, gamers? Alright, sweet. We're back in business. Plan B is working without flaw. Everything's fine. I just need to see if the game audio is balanced, and then I'll be good. So you just start talking and screaming and crying and doing all that as I check the game audio.
Interesting. I'm gonna go bleach my eyeballs.
Alright, so it looks like everything's fine, except for I might need to turn down the game audio a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. Turn it down. There we go. I can stream now without a flaw. I can't hear my TV, but that's a big problem. Alright, so it's like everything's on. Oh, I need to restream my game audio. There you go. What you laughing at?
Uh, this meme about trying to think of like the context, like the specific context behind it. Like, there's an Australian prime minister who went missing, and then just nobody looked for him or something. He was never found.
Why are you laughing at that? That's a disappeared person.
The context, it was just this. It was a frog, like swimming, and then it stopped, and then it just sunk. Because that's how the guy went. He disappeared while swimming in the sea, and it was funny.
Oh, bruh. I was about to say, like, you kind of sound crazy. Like,
Well,
an Australian.
It said on the Australian, and then it said Australian Prime Minister, and it was just a frog sinking into the water. And it's like, well, that's what happened. He was swimming in the ocean, fucking disappeared, and nobody knew where he went. It's like, alrighty then.
If only Plan B didn't work so well. That's the problem with Plan B. It never really fails me. I got Plan B.
Your skills are remarkable.
Plan B is always this plan. That's why it's Plan B. Funny. Yeah, deep inside it's poison.
You ever play Smash before? I'm not talking about single player Smash that you do it.
Yes, I have played multiplayer when I was in college. My friends. So you just like went and bought a Nintendo Switch, and then he's like, "Yeah, I got Smash. You want to play it with us?" I was like, "Sure." So we were sitting on three guys, each other trying to play on a little Switch. He's like, "Oh wait," and he like plugged it into his monitor, so that we were playing it on the monitor. It's a regular computer monitor.
Tiniest Smash.
Like, if we do this tomorrow with my roommates at class, we just play it on my big TV.
Oh really? Yeah. I actually played Smash at work on the little Switch, and it was weird. Like you know that you can take both of the controllers and take them off, and side controller sort of thing going.
Yeah.
So it was like I've actually never done that before, so it was like his Smash like ever since like maybe like my first. It was fun. So I Switch later.
Okay.
Well,
I like Smash. I suck ass at it. Like, I'm absolutely, but I like it.
well, I never wanted to play Smash, and my little brother always wanted me to play Smash, and he was like, play Smash, play Smash. I was like, okay, I'll only play Smash. I just named a random Smash character. Ike for me, and then I'll play. Ike was like, he was from like a Wii game or like a GameCube game or something, and he got Ike for me.
Nice.
Are you watching the stream? Because that's who Ike is. Because you know. Boy, playing this game you gotta learn to love and hate it like really hard. You can't too much or you'll never like the game truly.
I feel.
Or you'll never get good at the game, I mean.
I like Bayonetta. I've never played her in Smash, but I just like her as a character.
They're like Devil May Cry sort of games, right?
Oh. I believe so. I've never played Devil May Cry. I know what it is, I've never played it or sat down and watched it. But Bayonetta's cool. She uses her hair as, like, everything.
Power is it?
Suit. Yeah. Like her. And she uses it. And she's got guns.
Well, I know that she used to like her more in her games, but in Smash it only comes off like a little. You know, nothing too sexual, boys and girls.
I see what you mean. I always really liked Captain Falcon. You know, fucking.
I hate how big of a like cultural sensation that
It did become pretty big.
Oh, it became humongous. Understatement, dude. Like you couldn't like in a YouTube video where somebody like punched somebody really hard and then didn't say Falcon Punch, or even in like an internet video.
True.
You get no sympathy from me.
Like the reason why I'm like is that I spent like me and my coworker, a different coworker, Ernie, that the two of us would do. He play banjo and I wasn't really good, and I eventually took it way too seriously, and now I'm really good as like.
Nice.
I don't know, man. I only take 2 fighting games seriously. FighterZ.
I don't think I've ever played FighterZ, though I don't play many fighting games in general.
Have you ever seen FighterZ?
I don't believe so.
Alright, after this game, I'll boot it up. Gotta change my stream. So, I lost my save to a data transfer because I got in limp. So
That's rough, buddy.
so yeah, I have to go get my skins back.
That's
Raw,
big.
man.
It's the sacred combo.
Man, Pac-Man. Yeah, well, Foundation of being a kind of a one, like, usually ends up winning because of how long the combos go for.
Nice.
No,
That's always great.
I'm not kidding, seriously. But like everybody would get mad at me because of how good I was because they're like, hey, controller down.
Nice. I always, the most, the most is definitely, like, Mortal Kombat. And my sister, I look really, I'm not gonna fucking play Mortal Kombat. 90% of the time, but then she figure out the unlock move, and then go into a corner, nothing you can do. Just like this is decided to do for my day.
That's great. I mean, with every single game, with me and my brothers, fighting game wise, it's unless with my just have fun and don't care. But with my little brother, it's a balance of whether or not the two of us usually have the same time. Like for instance, in Smash, like my Ike is a lot better than my brother's, like most of the things. But my Ganon was character. So like for instance, it's a fairest fight if I choose Ganon versus his Dr. Mario. That's actually my favorite matchup ever.
Nice.
Every time just change the stream title.
Don't tell her I'm afraid she knows.
Oh, is that the stream top now? Man, looks like I'm changing the wrong thing. Well, why
people watching?
She knows. I'm just gonna go to FighterZ.
Oh, okay.
Well, that sounds something. My I play Naruto sometimes. Well, like once. Warn them that I only play Shino, and if you're guy, and because I was only gonna play Shino. Don't worry, I'm afraid.
I see now. I see. I feel. I'm picking it up. Like puns.
But unfortunately, as it's changed my at all. Public the whole time.
In
One of them's me on a race stream. So I guess.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh, what?
Well, that's fun.
Dude.
Leo.
Are you ready to
We
see?
live in a Sure.
Every single day. Fucking Naruto shipping every single day. Life's tough for me.
Oof.
Damn right, oof.
To play
Well,
anything with. I'm in a war thing, but that's just like I don't want to play war. I just play games by. And it's like, you know, me and my boy together, like, he's at work right now. Can't really do anything. He's usually like, nah, I'm just gonna play on my computer. Whatever. It's not like but it's like, he'll go Warcraft, and then I'm just, oh.
do you not like World of Warcraft or have it or something?
I just don't own it. I think one of them is for the one he plays on. $10.
Oh.
Or some standard. But yeah, I know you have to pay.
All right, Vader. Are you ready? This
Sure.
is about to start. I'm playing on Sword. Time is like 5 times.
That's okay.
You ever watch Super?
What do you think of this color?
Like Dragon
Beautiful.
Ball.
Yeah.
Witness the results of my research.
Super, but I've seen episodes of like, and most of it's just because of memes.
Don't shoot. He's not black.
And so I went and watched the episode to share the content. And it's like, yo, Goku Black. That makes him crazy. Dude, he's not like other ways out of context. Yo, oh my god,
Believe it or not, I actually know like behind that the voice actor for Trunks. Much difficulty saying it because of he just die of laughter because of how racist it sounds.
I could totally see it. That's fucking hilarious. Laughter too.
Yeah. All on your script, that's for like all
Flat. Yeah.
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, I've only watched one season of Super
What's wrong,
Goku Black.
I thought you
Yeah.
Saiyans were supposed to be stronger than this.
A funny story, I was just playing
It's only
my brother was the perfect time when
planet realized it.
don't shoot. Just died of laughter. It was hard. I've already seen it, but I didn't laugh. But then, like when, like you said, when it's out of context, it's fucking
It's
hilarious.
just infinite.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Oh my god!
I saw that episode. 3 more that I've seen. I remember a lot of fighting and a lot of screaming.
That's classic. That's a comment right there.
Yeah, it's like I distinctly remember something like, and it's mean to go eat. They started screaming.
Bruh.
Got some hair. It became the map.
You could do that. You scream.
Hell yeah. It would be so much.
Give me a second. I gotta. Reason something went on.
Whack whack.
Alright. Just because you're on stream.
Wait.
So just because you're on other such stuff. Oh my god.
I see. Is like so all the time. Like my will fucking just stare at it. Or like I said, what's that mean? It's Paul. 20s. And he's it's like this is the first time I've ever heard it ever. It's just crazy. You'll be the male. What are you talking about college?
Bruh.
It's like at that moment, I realized I it's like
Pain like never before.
this is good fun. This is fun fun.
I'm going to savor this as soon as I can.
Oh god. You beta man.
Literally. So I'll call him an in. He's just like, what the fuck does that mean? Buy it, you know. I'll tell him to do it, and then it doesn't affect him. He doesn't know what it means. It's oh my god, it's so funny. We were fired because I was talking about
I'll let you win this time.
we were playing DayZ. He knows way more about that game than I. Bert,
Holly, you too.
you know.
Yeah? And what?
I wonder what I should
we were
turn
talking
you
about-
into.
And I was like, oh, God. And then, how do I reload the steps? I'm trying to like. You have to take. You put the magazine in inventory, go over the bullet, and then you go out of your inventory, load, and it's like, hang on, this is for me. And he's like, it's not that. Figure out. Stop.
So, I didn't even know Daisy had something like that. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no, it's great. Like I said, you literally bullets are you take the magazine out. Like if you only have a magazine, so if you only have like the one magazine, you take the magazine out of the gun. So
My very being towers above all.
and then
All things.
you know,
The whole universe.
and then
Yeah.
you have to refill them one by one. And then done. Then you have to put them back in the gun, and then you can click like the reload button, or you can highlight magazine and like drag it into your gun, and then it will like complicate the process.
So like, dude.
Oh yeah. No, it's like a whole animation. Never sleep. Oh, I dropped it. It's pretty good. It's like I said, even though it's like a whole process with like animated and everything, but it's like he's trying to like explain things to me, and I'm just like not picking it up. It's hard to figure out how. I'm not yelling at you, I'm talking loudly. That kind of really sucked.
Oh man, that's fucking. I nothing but Connor talking about it all like that.
It was so. We did that. We've been playing a lot of what's it called? Storm and stuff.
Are you in pain?
And he's like, I hate this Call of Duty, like, bullshit, fucking, like, blah, 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 and all that stuff and the other. And then I'm, like, over there, like, popping the team, just fucking, I play a lot of Call of Duty.
It's time to face your opponent.
And he's like, it's just, it was so funny.
It's weird that two similar games like Battlefield, like you know, shooters.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're so the people so.
Oh yeah, it
When you
was
play it,
so fucking funny. I'm just like running around, just mowing people down and shit. And he's like, I hate you. I'm like, don't worry, I hate myself.
Join the club, you say?
Yeah, I was like, just join the club. He's like, no, we're not on self-hatred, bro. I'm like, too late.
So, FighterZ want to know, it's basically like a little bit more of a convoluted version of the standard J fucking Japanese fighting game. Well, it's one of the few games that I've taken seriously. So like, as my brain is being racked 100% of the time. I feel that. Let's see if I can hit my Fable 100% combo. Oh my, I might. Drop it.
Drop it, knock it down.
And I hit it. Sweet.
Tremble in fear. Revenge.
What's the meaning?
Yeah, oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go, man. Thought I lost it there, yeah, as you saw there, all I did was hit him. So.
I can see. I kind of hate it. If I like spawn and get hit.
Yeah, with the way I play. Yeah, that's the way I lost a lot of. I only have 100 that I've learned.
Turned into a monkey.
I think he just killed my yeah, he just killed my big mother. Yeah. A monkey himself. He's a monkey of a man.
Reject your name again, return.
Oh, that's so unfortunate that it killed my baby. It just sounds weird. He killed my baby. His name is Baby, so hold up.
This is the first time I've been eaten.
I think I actually fucked up there. Yeah.
I don't feel like fighting anymore.
I could have not gotten it.
Knowing that you cannot win,
I gotta
you
be
still
ranked.
persist.
If I didn't let him grab my baby like that. Man, shoot. See, this game has some balance stuff where, last guy alive has damage reduction and his rage, like, so, like, unfortunately, since that guy was the last, that means he did a lot of damage, so when he grabbed my baby, man, I hate his name. My super baby. That smile.
Smug little ass.
Kill him.
It's all or nothing. Fight!
What are you looking at, motherfucker? Blink, motherfucker. Of that video. He looks like Grandpa. Blink, motherfucker.
I don't even know the context of that photo.
But it's like that, just like scared, and like this huge fucking eye, and it's like, the guy's like, the cat guy looks like grandma, and it doesn't move. He's like, fight, motherfucker.
Well, cats don't need to blink, so not to sound like a cat nerd, but it's a cat.
It's so funny. And there's like multiple videos of this cat too. And like a whole bunch of people got like real upset with the guy. It's my neighbor's cat, but it's just like funny. It's not like he's hurting the cat, he just kind of yells at it. It's like, you look weird. Wait, motherfucker.
Man, thinking people these days, hey, you're hurting the cat's feelings, dude. Fuck on, the cat's not.
Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. Yeah, the cat just kind of like stares. And like, he makes it a whole bunch of jokes with it and stuff. Oh my god, it's so funny.
You have foolishly defied a god. You have sealed.
So, is that the only fighting games you play? Mortal Kombat and such?
Pretty much. Unless you count, unless you count like
A fierce showdown is about to
Aliens Fire. Yeah, I don't really play any.
Let's see.
I mainly play Call of Duty, and
Then you would be a real gamer. Sweet. I've never encountered a real gamer before. Real
that only
gamers
plays like Call of Duty and Battlefield.
plays Call of Duty, Battlefield, CS:GO, and Madden.
Never played CS:GO.
I know, but you still have the real gamer aspect, which is the Call of Duty every day. Those are what they call real gamers.
This could be fun.
Oh,
Bring it on.
interesting.
It's not interesting, it's a fact.
I play like Call of Duty, Battlefield. I play a lot of shooting games. I thought playing shooting games.
I forgot that's not how I do that combo. So the reason why I'm so good with one character, kind of okay with everybody else, is that I had a team that I'm really good at grinding the ladder for. Be like ladder where you find guys who like grinding a real ladder in real life. That'd be weird.
You just become a stripper.
Am I like a fireman?
Yeah.
Powered on with the infamous ladder routine.
It'd be hot. Well, it's not that good, but that one song. I can't think of who it is. It's Nate Dogg and Emma. Shoot the one. Is it? I can't remember it. It's like it's something to do with like being in a closet and picking up shit.
Oh, of course. She can grab, of course she can.
Here's the mark.
She launched to Shinron, and that's enough of time to do it, to show it off. Very sweet. Here's another good Dragon Ball. Let's do one more. Dude, who starts a column? The low attack! Oh, bitch, that's the way. Oh, that'll be it, come on. Come on. Yes. This game hardly comes up. Shinron, and I always do resurrect my let's go. I kind of have if somebody dies on your team, it really messes up. It's really hard to play around really that much. I think this will kill her. I hope it. It's like pretty good. Yeah, sweet. If you finish with the ultimate move, you get more score too. It's so sweet. I summoned Shinron, but I almost died doing so. Hopefully it was worth it. Come on, A-Rank.
Is Shinron the giant dragon guy?
Yes. Yes.
About the Jolly Green Giant Dragon.
Have you ever seen the buff dragon? He got a buff version of he's from a different planet.
Get ready for battle.
I have not, so that's all.
Yeah. He's soul as hell too. It's very weird. It was actually the first time in a long time I've been able to use Shinron without trying to kill myself. Well, you see, usually you don't need to use Shinron ever because you need to have 7 Dragon Balls. In order to get that, you need to land. If you land in a high enough combo, like if you land a 7-hit combo, you'll get a 7-star Dragon Ball. If you land a 2-hit combo.
That's so intriguing.
What people want to do?
Oh, I'm playing. Alien Fire Team Elite, and I was essentially using no more sweet fucking touches. I don't want them.
Is that like a tower defense game?
No, it's a so it's broke up into like chapters. With each mission, it's got chapters of it, and you choose from a couple different classes, and then you go into the mission and you start doing your mission.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Each mission you're relatively the same. You go from like you'll go like one area, you have to kill like while you wait, then you get to your next objective, and so on and so forth. But it's really fun. I love it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. There are different types of Xenomorphs you fight, and one of the big ones is Xenomorph Warrior, and he is an absolute asshole.
Are you in pain? Then allow
Because he gets, like, a shield.
What? Xenomorphs get shields?
Well,
What?
not like a shield, but like, he has armor.
I was he's walking out with like a little shield arm.
It'd be fucking hilarious, but no, he's got like a he's got like extra armor. So like most Xenomorphs will just die in like one hit from like a shotgun blast. The shotgun will like one shot them. And they'll take like a couple bullets from like other weapons and shit. But the Xenomorph warrior or the worker has like Hala armor, and he does a lot of damage. And then there are the spitters that shoot acid at you. And they have a bit more armor. They're like there are several different ones, and they each do like different things. And some of them are absolute assholes to try and kill.
Is there any ones that are like a predator, like the Predalien or whatever?
The Predalien?
Yeah. Jinx.
No. Well, I mean, they're like real big ones. But as far as I know, no, there's not like a Predalien, like you don't fight one. They're just like the regular xenomorphs.
Predaliens are the cool.
I know,
So,
but they're not lore friendly.
they are lore friendly. I don't sense.
No, I was making a joke because in universe, I think it's supposed to be like the predator. Like if a predator gets inhabited as like a xenomorph, it like fucking kills itself. So like it can't be like a host.
Of course, but like if you catch one that's sleeping, it doesn't know it's infected, then that's usually how one's born.
True. It's an interesting concept, but there's not one in this game because you don't fight any predators.
Man, I just completed Fable 2, and it's like fun. Swap potion. It's not a year of as of late.
There's a gender
Like-
swap potion?
Yeah, at the very end of the game, like you're exploring a tower or whatever, and then it says like, "Hey, if you drink this potion, but if you don't drink it, it'll go away." And I was like, maybe I can load a save. I'll just drink it, see what happens. And brah, it was not a. It's not good. But she's straight, but now so now she. So that I have like 3 dogs. I call them off, and like it's very weird.
Nice.
I was like, ah, shit.
Where'd it go?
And the wife's not like bi or like a lesbian, obviously.
Right.
So life sucks for my Fable 2 character.
Yeah. Did you not like reload a save?
Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to reload a save and it was after I drank the potion. So now it's like an oops moment.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to live with it. But I figured right before I drank it, I was like, before I drink it, I gotta make absolutely sure that I am ready to deal with being a lady for the rest of eternity. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure.
At least you were
Because it's not
sure.
like it matters. Yeah. I would have liked it though if I could have went back in time, but I can't. At first I didn't notice because my got pretty burly Gaston looking motherfucker. So like I still had the Gaston coat on and shit. And then I was like, wait, did I become a lady? Because I don't think I became a lady.
Nice.
Sure enough, yeah, it was. Like, I'm surprised nobody's mentioned it yet. Like, they're like, why are you suddenly, like, a female? Especially, like, your wife. She just doesn't notice. If you try to, like, you know, consummate that marriage, she goes, like, I'm not gay. No offense. And I was like, wait, hold up, we're though.
Hey, wait a minute here.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. Hey, husband, you changed a little bit.
Somebody's different, but I can't quite figure it out.
But besides that Fable 2 is actually a really, really fun game. If you never played it, you should give it a shot. I'm pretty sure most people have played Fable 3, so you should give Fable 2 a shot. It's free on Game Pass, you got that.
Yeah, I got Game Pass.
Your skills were remarkable.
Been looking forward to any games so far?
Not really. Though I don't really know what's coming out. I haven't really been interested in a whole lot of new games. Like, you know, Vanguard was supposed to be real cool, and then it, like, came out, and it was shit, and I was like, well, that's nice. It's just reskin Modern Warfare. Like, I don't really know what I was expecting, but it's like, expected something maybe a little different.
Yeah, I really wish that they'd stop whatever they got going on. Yeah, I know it makes some money, but they make a lot more money if they make a very good, like, 2-year break or whatever.
Well,
like,
that's what they're doing now.
2 or 3 years.
Microsoft bought Treyarch, or not Treyarch, Activision, and now they've got Call of Duty going on to like a 2-year
Thank fucking God.
schedule.
Because, Jesus Christ, like a year.
Yeah, it like at the beginning it was okay, and then it just became shit.
Yeah, like what?
We literally had 3 Modern Warfare clones. Modern Warfare, and then you had Cold War, and then you had Vanguard, and they're fucking multiplayer game. The campaign, well, the Black Ops Cold War campaign was really as fuck. And I would like to have something like longer. And the Modern Warfare campaign was, you know, fucking awesome. But then the Vanguard campaign is just utter garbage. Like, they put no love into it at all. It was just, it's there, you know. And that just irritated the piss out of me.
Boy, why the hell? This is the first time ever that Kirby's beat my ass like this.
Just sucking
Who, me or him?
him. Kirby.
I guarantee he sucked at least a few guys around here.
There's a new Kirby game out.
Yeah, it is, but from what I know, it's like every other Kirby game.
Ready to give love a shot. What about how many coins?
Bruh.
I now have Dragon's Breath on my shotgun.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Oh. I got incendiary rounds while using a shotgun, so now I have a gun to shoot incendiary rounds.
Yeah, I really never really stood like in a gameplay sense, like well, fire bullets. Well, I did it for aliens because they're kind of weak to fire.
Oh yeah, no, it fucking melts them. It's like you do the damage of the shotgun plus of the incendiary, because it'll do like fire damage. So you super far away. If anything, I really should have saved them until like the big motherfucker comes, but yeah, oh well. I've got to land mine, so it'll be okay. It won't. It'll be fucking awful.
Have you ever seen
Oh, is that him?
Capcom's in the Aliens vs Predator? You know, where it's like a first-person game where you
Yeah.
play as either Alien Predator. That was the first game ever I took to play. Boy, and it was that too. I only
never
encountered
played
like
it.
one guy better too, which was weird.
Nice. I watched my cousin play it long time ago. But I never got around to playing it.
Well, it was fun when the multiplayer was back on. I'm just lucky enough to have pre-ordered it, and man, the pre-order skins were great for multiplayer.
Nice.
You got to play as Six, the Alien Predator, and I don't know, like named Van Helsing, I think. No, it wasn't Van Helsing. It was like a dude from a movie.
Mm. Smoke him if you got him.
So you know that creepypasta story you sent me a long time ago?
No.
It was about like some faceless dude or something.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying to think about it, but I have no idea.
Oh, shoot, you really don't remember? I was about to ask if you ever heard any other story that was kind of good like that one.
Creepypasta about a faceless guy.
Yeah, some guy walks into a cabin when it's snowing and he sleeps and he's like,
okay. No, I know what we're talking about now. I know. Well, I'm picking up now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, his car gets stranded. He goes to a cabin, a house, sleeps, wakes up. The thing's just kind of staring at him. It's like, yeah, I know what we're on about. Yeah, I know a few brothers like that.
you do.
Oh, maybe
I
not
was
exactly
about-
like that, but
I was about to ask for some recommendations. Go looking for creepypastas because of the past experiences I've had.
I understand.
Did I ever tell you about the fanfiction stuff that goes on in the some creepypastas? Oh, it's hilarious.
No. There you go. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like that.
I sent you
Yeah. I see it. I'll watch it later.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 2 hours. It's exactly, well, not exactly like the thing.
Here's
it's about-
the truth involving the creepypasta story you said. So I was like putting it off. So then I just downloaded it because I have YouTube Premium. And then like one day I got stuck in traffic or something because of like the snow yes or whatever.
Yeah.
true. It's true, and I watched it, and then I was like, holy shit. So you know, like the story really fit for the moment that I was in too.
Nice.
That's not nice. It's kind of foreboding. but then he like every single creepypasta story ends the same way, where it goes like, yeah, I ended up meeting like a girl, we settled down and shit, but like, oh god, sometimes I feel like the thing is still out there. I was like, I don't care, like dude, why does it always have to end with like the main character finding like a wife or I hate it. Hey, it's just a me thing.
So I
Every single one. Like there was the one where this guy pirated like a oblivion that was like cursed or some shit, and like towards the end of the story, he was like, "Yeah, I'm like an executive at Microsoft now." I was like, "Okay, I don't care."
Who cares?
Like, yeah, I have a wife, children now, and I remembered about this site. Since I'm like an executive producer or some shit, you know, I just took that site down real quick. I was like,
And understand. I'm the same way. I always hate when it like ends and it's like, oh yep, it's perfectly fine. And it's like,
no, it's not the perfectly fine thing. All down, you know, everything's perfect. I'm not traumatized by the experience. I don't have to go through therapy. Well, some of them have them go through therapy, but it's just like, yeah, if therapy is going well, like, oh, come on, man. But then some of them end with them killing themselves. It's like a catch-22. None of them really end good.
I get what you mean.
So, for the first time in a long time, I recorded an LP video.
Nice.
Yeah. On the series. I think I'm almost done with it, so I just like go down when I get the chance.
Right.
I just figured that I'd get back into the streaming just in case I want to or have to later on.
I feel.
It's a huge shame if you don't have a Switch or like a PlayStation, because I would recommend a game that's perfect for you.
I have a PlayStation.
Oh, like a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's this game called Disaster Report Summer Memories. It's like Disaster Report 4. So you control a guy or a girl who stuck in the like a town or a city that's about to be like fucked over because of an earthquake, and so you basically gotta navigate the like destroyed areas and stuff, and like try to help out anybody as much as you can. Cool. Like you have so much freedom. It's just like a linear path, but you basically every single cutscene and every single dialogue, you have a multiple choice going on, and some of them are like really great. Like there's a multiple choice where you can sell band-aids for like 400 million. You could try to get it to. No, I meant to say 400 dollars.
Jesus Christ.
But you could try to get it up to the millions, and if you do, the conversation fails. So here's the thing: the best ending, band-aids for that much money, because it gives you to buy a property off this girl in debt, which allows you to help this other, because she has like a restaurant that's that's like fucked over because the owner is so in debt, and you debt to give you the rights to the thing. And when you have the restaurant, you can give it to the head chef there, because the head chef really she loves the restaurant so much. So the best ending, you gotta fuck over this guy by selling him band-aids for $400,000.
Jesus Christ.
You have to do some corrupt things. I believe, I have a long play of it, and it's like great. The one thing I regret about my long play is that I didn't get the best ending, which I needed. But I did have a first take. I was an idiot, and I sold it moments before I went into there. Like, I got the best ending before, but I didn't get it on my long play. Like, it's hilarious. Much stupid shit. The girl who like tries to kill herself, and then later on in life like runs away from stuff. You could just randomly slap her twice, and it's so out of context and weird that no, like the first one's in context. She says some stuff like, "You should have just left me there to die," and you can slap her and be like, "Bitch, get like this is the world we live in. You don't want to die." Stop. But the other one makes no sense. She's like, nah, I don't really want your help, and shit like that. You could just walk up and slap her in the face, and the cutscene to it is so good. I need to show you like a GIF of it because it's just so great. Like the character slowly stands up, then he slowly walks over just to walk out of this girl. So I showed it in the long play, and I forgot about it, and then I just fucking died of laughing. Bro, it's just out of place.
It sounds like a really fun game.
Oh yeah, like you get to explore and stuff. You get to like there's like every single way and every single like conversation has tons of story behind it. There's so many like side plots. Like you can have your character be basically anything you want to. Well, it's kind of a base. You'd be like one of three things: like a jackass, a greedy boy, a nice boy, or average guy doesn't care. Yeah, you have a bunch of. Wish I didn't care route, because there's so many like don't care options. Like for instance, when that girl mentions about to jump off the ledge, you can go like you can go like, ah man, this ain't really my shit, and then you can walk away. or you can run up and save her. It's great like that. And like
yes.
you could say like one of the funniest things ever. I wish they showed it on the long play was like this like very obviously evil lord comes up and tells these guys to start moving because their house burned down. He's like, "You guys need to get out of here. I gotta bulldoze this place." Like, he's so evil. He like tramples on kids' flowers and stuff. And you could say something hilarious. You can say none of my choices matter. Like, I'm just gonna watch this train wreck unfold. And then click that, your character says it, and then he like crosses his arms and like smiles as he sees the landlord yell at these. It's like, it's hilarious.
Sounds pretty funny.
Oh yeah, like dude. Oh yeah, you can also say to the landlord, like, I really admire and want to be this guy when I get older. It's like, so there's so many different things you could say. It's great.
It sounds awesome.
Like, for instance, like, I didn't know about this, but you can accuse a friend of yours for like doing something that you did, and everybody will blame that guy instead of you both taking the blame.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually completely different. Like, like for instance, if everybody starts throwing rocks at you and your friend if you don't make them take the blame. If you make them take the blame, though, you get up and throw rocks at him and stuff, and like he runs away heavily injured and stuff. it's like it's so interesting how they like made a completely different version of that like you can be part of the mob crowd that gets somebody instead of the mob crowd being about you. Like there's 5 choices that basically have you both take the blame. Then there's one that has him take the blame. Well, there's a couple choices where you can say like it's not his fault, it's mine, but they don't care and they blame him anyway.
Yeah.
Well, everybody else kind of trusts you because you gave them some stuff, but they don't trust your friend because he was an outsider.
Mm.
He's like from America, and nobody likes outsiders in Japan. Well, in that place, I mean. Damn, I hate explaining it. I kind of want you to play it super bad.
Send my trucks, send my trucks. Buying bunches and my trucks.
Like, there's a couple things that I have problems with the game. Like, I kind of wish, like, you spend a majority, like a good half of the game with a friend called like Kae. It's like a lady, and she with you. They would have done more with it because you can reunite with her and stuff, and be to like go help people in the aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, like the ending chose from a long play. Decided to go to stay in town instead of like flying to my rescue, and I stayed with Kae. She like it's showing the main character and her walking off, and
Nice.
yeah, but then it never brought up again. Like you're, like everybody acts like you didn't go back into the town, start saving people. I really wish they would have changed the like. There's an epilogue. That's what I'm trying to talk about. I wish that in the epilogue, instead of like you show up on a bus back to the house, as if you walked out of your apartment because you live here now. Like,
Right.
like you can do a lot of stuff in the earthquake that like you can own property, you buy them. So I kind of wish like if you bought like a boat or something that it showed back up in the epilogue, or you bought a house like that's the house you live in. If you keep it.
I feel. Boots and homes. Boots and homes. Ain't no boat and homes. Sorry.
Yeah. Like, your character can get some very deep relationship with some characters in that game. And I really like it. Like, every single area has its own, like, group of guys. Like, dude, it's great.
It sounds pretty great.
Yeah, it has so much character.
It was like a fun game. It kind of reminds me of Beyond Two Souls. If you've ever seen that?
Well, I gotta tell you about the gameplay. The gameplay is you walk around and we walk around. And there's puzzles like find a key or like find flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And the game has 2 separate endings. Like one of the endings can contain like 3, but the other one does contain 1. Like for instance, the ending that I'm talking about, the one like you have 2 endings. You can like go to you can try to escape via helicopter, or you can stay in the shelter. If you choose to stay in the shelter, nobody will ever mention you staying in the shelter.
Interesting.
I had to leave on what? No, there's one guy who can mention it, but no matter whether or not you actually stayed in the shelter, he'll say the same thing.
Interesting. Seems like very expansive game.
I wanna like it's the 4th game in the series, and the rest of the games are on the PS2, and the 3rd game is on the PSP.
Like only the PSP.
Yeah.
Well,
But from what I
the
know,
game only on PSP.
from what I know,
have
it's
one.
from what I know, it's not a big miss if you missed it. So
I understand.
there's some reoccurring characters, but unless you like big brain it, you won't be able to know who it is.
Oh.
Like you only see one in early game, and you see like 2 late game, like very late game. In fact, you only see 1 in the epilogue, which is something you get after beating the game.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna probably stop my stream here.
Really?
It was a test stream. Got some footage going.